What is the feasibility of a family to go watch an MLS game in Cincinnati right now, to go to root on their team and be a part of this environment compared to maybe other teams around the country?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you're going to be paying with major league, I guess, talent comes major league prices. So obviously, I think the outlay for a family of four just to get in the door for an FC Cincinnati game is going to be over $100, and that's if you stand in the supporters section. So that is kind of a challenge, I think, for Major League Soccer. But I would but if you look at that compared to other major league sports like the NBA or the NHL or Major League Baseball, the cost of family of four to get in a Cincinnati Reds game is going to be, add 50, $75 onto that just to get in the door. And, God knows how much it's going to cost if you have two kids that want to go see, NHL game. That's going to be insanely expensive. But it is a challenge. And I think, that is one of the things that we were talking offline about, like the US Open Cup. I think that's one of those areas where these teams across the board could do a lot better. I know here in Cincinnati, we talked about when we did host Open Cup matches, like why not just give tickets to kids who are in their soccer uniforms and let them in for $5, that sort of thing. So, um, I think some people are being priced out, but at the same time, when you compare it to other major league sports in this country, I wouldn't say that they're being priced out as much as they are for, the other sports.